What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with some more CSGO for you. And what you are watching in the background is what I would consider to be my best competitive game that I've played to date so far. It's only, I think, either my third or fourth win, but it was just overall, I was really pleased with my performance, bearing in mind that I'm not yet ranked and I'm playing against people who are ranked pretty much on a regular basis. So no kind of Overwatch placement matches here. So hopefully you like that new skin on that AK, looking sexual. We've also got the Decimator for the MA41 as well, Silence, which is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I just wanted to just sort of bring you highlights of this actual game itself, and it's kind of taught me a little bit more in terms of playing competitive and kind of the importance of communication within the game. Now, the first round, or the first half if you like, in this game that we actually play, we didn't really talk very much, or we didn't really communicate very much sort of until kind of towards the end, and that kind of really affected us, because technically speaking, when you look at it in terms of players, we weren't actually that bad as a group, but the communication was really lacking. And I think the thing that really annoyed me in this game as well is that little kid that was on my side, I think his name begins with Sniper, he kept calling me, what did he call me? Motherfucker or something, because I think I accidentally shot him when I was firing at somebody, and he just gave me a load of abuse and then complained because nobody was talking. To which I said, listen dude, you've just called me a motherfucker. Do you honestly expect me to talk to you when you're talking to me like a piece of crap? I want to win this game as much as you do, but, you know, just chill out a little bit. And he carried on going, and then I just went, mate, you are 12 and you're calling me a fucking dick. Do one. Literally just do one, because there's nothing else that I've got to say to you. Anywho, after that little bitch, we kind of sort of sorted our shit out, and it kind of worked a little bit better. We were talking to each other, particularly more in the second half of the game. I planted the bomb quite a few times, although I need to learn how to press E and hold it down when trying to plant the bombs. And the thing with Dust 2 is, because obviously it's one of the most frequently played maps in the game, I'm starting to learn it now, so I understand what Palace is, I understand what apartments are, all that kind of stuff. So it's helping me in terms of sort of my call outs and kind of how we're playing and how we're doing certain things. But in terms of my overall play, just for me, I just felt like this was the best game that I've played to date in a competitive. Now, I've got a higher kills and stuff, but in terms of overall strategy and sort of, I kind of took the lead a little bit and started telling people where to go, like 2 go to B, 3 go to A, or 2 go B, 2 go A, 1 go mid, that type of thing. So it was just trying to, the communication was, like I said, it was just so much better in the second half. And we make a really, really good comeback, and it works really, really well. So I was really pleased with it. So I just wanted to put together this little highlight pack and just bring it to you. But this is, I have to say, the first game that I've played competitive-wise where I've experienced some absolute knob fuckers in terms of just people talking shit to you. Somebody called me an N-word, which I thought was quite nice of them. I really appreciated that in this game. It was because he thought I was having a go at him, but it turns out I wasn't. I was not having a go, but I was kind of just clapping down that little 12-year-old kid that was just having a bit of a go at me. And the one thing that I have noticed is that EU servers, in terms of people getting salty or people getting annoyed, are a lot worse than US servers from what I've seen, or just in terms of what I've actually experienced myself. They just seem to be a lot more abrasive, particularly when you get like French people or Russian people or people from like the UAE or people from Turkey. Nothing against those countries, those countries in particular, just that's the way that it kind of panned out, or it's panned out for me anyways. It's just funny because when I started playing Counter-Strike, I wasn't talking in game. Now I do talk in game, but I try to be as constructive as possible. You saw the video that I did before, my good job guides video and all of that kind of stuff. I tend to try to be positive and be a positive influence. Even when they wanted to kick one player, the guy that called me a dick, they wanted to kick him, but I didn't kick him. And he actually came up clutch in a couple of the rounds later on. So it's a good job we didn't kick him, because if we had kicked him, we might not have come up clutch and we might not have won the game. So yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to bring you this gameplay. I'm really loving CS at the moment. It's kind of got me in a hold. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm enjoying just trying to improve and get a little bit better. I'm finally getting better with my shots and stuff, and it's just, overall, like I said, I just feel like I'm steadily making improvements, and hopefully you can see that as well in terms of the gameplay, although this winning bit here isn't me. But there you go. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you can see the improvements that I'm making. If you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to click the like button. If you are new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. And apparently I brought a knife to a gunfight. Take it easy, guys. We out of here. Peace.